So R1, if you are watching, I did dabble in a little bit of teriyaki beef stick. So technically I did eat, so you don't have to drop me out. Well, guys, welcome back to T-Bone Southern Ride. I'm T-Bone. As we go down the road at half the speed we need, riding today eastbound on Highway 64. And R1 will get on to me sometimes if I go out for a ride by myself and I don't eat something. So I dabbled in a little bit of the teriyaki beef stick and some Mountain Dew, so I'm good to go. Guys, here we are today on what we call, the locals will call here, we call it the River Road. Highway 64, guys. Old Copper Road, it's called. A little bit of the history of this road, guys. It runs along the length of the Ocoee River. From top to bottom, it feeds into Parksville Lake, which is what you're seeing there. Whitewater rafting extraordinaires love this river. And for those guys who know me, and if you're new here to T-Bone Southern Ride, let me say this. If you're new, welcome in. Glad you're here. My name's T-Bone, but this is a Southern Ride, and I shoot motorcycle content and any kind of content that crosses my mind, really. But for those who have been here, welcome back, guys. Y'all know what we're doing. This is episode 3 of Fort Mountain Ride, and we're riding on 64 today. And for you guys who have been with me for years and my old friends and stuff, you guys will know this is the road that I had my pretty serious wreck on back in the day. I got tore up pretty bad, went through a guardrail. We won't go into the details of why, but I learned a lot of lessons after that. let me just put it that way. I learned my lesson, and it was a hard lesson to learn, and it destroyed a beautiful motorcycle in the process. But this is a great ride, guys. You got the mountains in the backdrop. You got the Ocoee River flowing down, and a little bit of history, as I said a minute ago before I got sidetracked. Back before this road was paved through here, they used to haul copper out of Ducktown and the Copper Hill area. They used to haul the copper down the road, an old mud rut road with horses and wagons, and you know, then the train came along and the road got paved. But a very historical road. There's a lot of history to this road right here, guys. Not just personal history for me, but just history as it is. And there was, at one time, guys, and I don't know if it is anymore because I haven't looked, there used to be on YouTube a history of our area here, Ducktown, Copper Hill. And there was about a 20-minute, 25-minute video that was on YouTube at one time that kind of told the story of this road here, of the old Copper Road, they call it. But today, it's the new Copper Road, and it's a part of T-Bone Southern Ride. I'm not going to make a lot of stops on this road, guys, because mainly, you know, there's a lot of rafters will be up here, whitewater rafting, and that's just a lot of, but I thought it would just be, y'all have to forgive me, I've got music going in my ear. And my Aunt TC, who stepped in after my mom was killed, my Aunt TC, who was the female influence in my life from after my mom got killed to my adult life, I've got some Fats Domino going in my ears, and my Aunt TC absolutely loved listening to Fats Domino's music, and I listened to it with her. and I've got some fats going in my ear right now. So, but anyway, I want to just shoot this ride because this is a great road for riding bikes on, guys. A lot of traffic though. There's a ton of traffic on this road. It used to be a ton of 18-wheelers hauling sulfur up and down this road. But I thought that I would shoot today's episode 3 of the Fort Mountain Ride. I thought I would bring us back up 64 and just enjoy the ride up through here, guys. I'll tell you, I've just been enjoying myself. If you don't know, if you're just catching this video by itself, you're on episode 3 of what I call the Fort Mountain Ride. Go back and find episode 2, which was 411. It was a shorter video. And then, of course, episode 1, which was Fort Mountain, over in out of Ellijay, Georgia, into Chatsworth, Georgia. But tell you what, guys, I'll pull back out of here for just a little bit and just let y'all enjoy some of the ride. guys, I hope you're enjoying the ride up this far. Of course, it's a off and on ride. You're on the brake, off the brake. But, man, a lot of people, guys, this is probably one of the, in the southeast, I would say this is probably one of the top destinations for rafters, this and the Nantahala. But tell you what, guys, there it is, crossing over right there. Getting toward the end of it now though, guys. Past the number 2 dam here, they put in here. Tell you what though, talking about just you know, it's not a wide open ride. None of the rides that I've been on here lately have just been wide open rides. But I tell you guys, this is just part of my past, you know. All them folks down there rafting, you know, we knew what it meant when the spring and summer came, that the river was going to be covered up with rafters and kayakers, and you know, hey, if that's what they love to do, that's what they love to do. I'm a little too beat up and banged up for all that stuff right there now. I probably couldn't take being slammed against the rocks too good. But tell you what, guys, we're coming to the end of the trip. We'll get ready. We'll be getting close to coming back into Ducktown, Tennessee. I know the last episode, the 411 episode, this episode, going to be a little shorter videos, but still great riding. You guys do me a favor, drop down in the comments, let me know, do you like those shorter videos between 12-15 minutes, or do you enjoy the longer ones, 30, 35, 36 minutes? Drop down and let me know what you think. Like I said, guys, because I'm shooting this, it's not just, and I've said this in a lot of other videos, it's not just me shooting this to have something to do. I'm shooting this so you'll enjoy the content and so you get to enjoy some of these rides with me. But let me know what you think. Do you like the shorter videos? Do you like the longer videos? Drop down in the comments and let me know. And you know, I'll try to get it. I can't guarantee every video is going to be a short video, because some of these rides I go on are longer rides, like the Cherahalla. You know, I think by the time I was done with it, it ended up, one video was like 36 minutes and the other one was like 27 minutes. So you just, if you want to get the full experience of the ride, it's going to be a longer episode, of course. And I don't try to do the day-to-day. This is what I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, where you just see me ride back and forth to work and I talk about absolutely nothing. I like doing these videos where I'm out and I'm giving you guys the experience of the ride that I'm on, so you guys can experience it with me. But yeah, I mean, there it is, guys, the Ocoee River. I've actually been wanting to put this ride on a T-Bone Southern ride for just a little while, and of course the timing never came up right, so this time it came up right and I was able to get it on. And if you guys have never came down and visited on the Ocoee River, of course, if you're not from my area and you're watching these videos, you're going to come to Polk County, Tennessee, and just follow your nose, follow the water, guys. But I tell you what, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm going to bring it to an end here. This has been episode 3 of the Fort Mountain Ride, guys. Like, comment, share. If you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, slap that notification bell. It lets you know literally every single time that I upload a video on YouTube. And guys, until the next time, I'm T-Bone, and this has been the Southern Ride.